Hi, love Hallmark. This is Orville Wilson with the Keepsake Sculpting Studio. I'm a 3D artist here in the studio that works on the computer, and I've been with Hallmark for about 18 years and with the Keepsake Sculpting Studio for 8 years. I worked on the Edna mode character from The Incredibles, and this was the general concept that we sent out to our licensor, Pixar Disney, and I would go into the 3D program of my choice, which is Modo, and I'll start creating basic shapes. Within here, I'll start with like a head shape and kind of formulate where eyes would actually go and kind of where a mouth would actually be at in there. And then I will add in, the nose and other little features, and just kind of get a rough idea of where I want the arms to be, where I want the dress to be, how tall I need it to be, how thick, and things of that nature. And then once I'm done building, going to this stage here, I'll take it all the way up to this stage. And basically it's Edna just kind of standing there in what we call a T-pose. Once I have her in this pose, or not in this pose, but in this T-pose, we'll carry her over into an actual pose, and I'll give her a little bit of attitude, kind of get a feel for where I was wanting to take her compared to the actual image that we had presented to Pixar. In this stage, I'm actually giving her more attitude. I'm looking at the way the hair is flowing, making sure it looks like it has a little weight to it, and doing some final tweaks here and there on it. Once this was done, I wanted to add a little more detail to the hair itself, so that's when I would take it into another program and add in hair fibers and whatnot. And so I'll add in those little small sculptural details in there that kind of make up the hair. This particular one, we're going to have sound with it, so I had to add an actual bass to the bottom of it. And this is where we kind of figure out how big the speakers need to be in there, and the battery compartment and whatnot, and also place the hook in her head. When it's all done, this is what you're going to get, your final product of what you're going to end up with. And I'll play a little clip from it.
Have you seen those supermodels? Nothing super about them, spoiled little stick figures with poofy lips.
Okay, well, that's just a small part of what I do here in Keepsakes, one of the many things. I hope you guys like this year's line and enjoy Hallmark.